river Nile begins in minuteness, but it ends in magnificence. A very good morning to one and all. Today, we DAVites present to you our brainchild mathalantis, an architectural marvel based on the principles of mathematics. With the Pythagoras theorem to hyperboloids, all contributing to the glory of our dream project. This model is basically a symmetrical residential complex inspired by the famous architectural monument, the Sagrada Familia in Spain, Barcelona. We, the builders of this architecture, feel immensely proud after the successful completion of this project. Using various mathematical concepts, we started up with a basic sketch of the architecture. To aesthetically improvise upon our model, we sometimes used to remove and add various new ideas, and finally came out with the final sketch of the model. Now coming up to our model. In the center we see 4 buildings. Actually, these are the apartments, and all our apartments are based on the principles of magic squares. That is, the sum of flat numbers in rows, columns and diagonals is the same. The same concept is followed in every apartment building. Starting from the bottom, we follow an alternating pattern in the apartment annex, with the floor being the reception, followed by the 2 flats and the next floor having 1 flat. This alternating pattern is followed across the building, and the same can be said for the other 3. Now coming up at the top of the building, we see these rooftops are sloped towards the center of the building. This structure incorporates water saving practice of rainwater harvesting. As the rain would fall upon the mathalantis, the slope design would ensure the collection of water in the water harvesting tank via a cylindrical passage tube present in the heart of mathalantis, quite similar to the fabled city of Atlantis. Now coming up to the staircase. The staircase have been carefully designed to accommodate and aid the users of every age groups, be it the children, adults or the senior citizens. A gentle slope has been calculated using the Pythagoras theorem, and the 4 staircases leading to all the 4 apartments have been made using the principle of congruent triangles. Now we see these concentric circles between 2 buildings. These are actually the passages through which the people can move from one tower to another instead of coming downstairs and then moving to the other. The height and the width of these passages are in the golden ratio, that is 1:6. Every residential project needs something for recreation, and here we have used these pendantives to create 2 luxurious swimming pools that are to be used by the residents. Also, the following similar design has been used for making parking lots, so that there is no problem for parking also. Then we come to the possible one of the grandest structures of mathalantis, that is the observation decks and the communication towers. Mathalantis boasts of the satellite communication tower providing cellular service to its residents 24/7. Also, following the same design are the observation decks that provide a breathtaking view of the surrounding areas. These structures are mainly the hyperboloids. Then we come to the apex of mathalantis, that is to the spiral tree or the tree of life, whose glistening petals are based on the Fibonacci sequence, where the number of triangles form the series. We have the number of triangles as 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8 and 13, just lightening the homes below its silicon panels. These panels are actually right-angled triangles which are arranged in such a way that they form a spiral path representing the helical symmetry. The arms of the triangle are in golden ratio, and the hypotenuse decrease with a constant difference, forming an AP. So this was our model, and our team feels extremely happy after the successful completion of this dream project.